Taizhou, a young littoral city in Chinese Golden Coast, where is a land of fish and rice in the southern Yangtze, as well as the birthplace of our economic shares cooperation economic system. Along with the spring breeze reform and opening up, Taizhou people have created miracles one by one by virtue of self-improvement, self-renovation and self-development from generation to generation. Today, Taizhou has become one of the most dynamic developing cities in China. In 2007, the GDP of Taizhou city had realized to 172 billion 289 million RMB, and the total import and export amount is 11 billion 93 million US dollars. The overall level of economic development has ranked in the national advanced city. The born in this vibrant land, Zhejiang Yinshan Spectacles Industrial Corporation Ltd., located in the Chinese Spectacle City and Duqiao Town, Linhai City, where is 10 km away from Haimen Port and 20 km away from Huanyan Airport, as well as 15 km from Yuntai-Wen Highway and Railway, is a convenient traffic and smooth logistics. Spectacles industry in Duqiao Town has been developing and innovating from scratch, which has become the largest sunglasses basis on production and wholesale. Since 1990s, under the guidance of Li Yueshen, who is the general manager of Zhejiang Yinshan Spectacles Industrial Corporation Ltd., the company took a hard founding. After more than a decade development, it became more larger and stronger gradually. The development pace never stopped, and seeing along the way to create the miracles never give up. From the beginning of the creation of small spectacles production company with more than 20 employees, dozens of equipment and total assets of more than 1 million yuan, Yinshan Company has developed to an area of 120 moons with 120,000 square meters standard factory, advanced production equipment, modernized office environment, a large number of high-quality scientific research and technical staffs, senior management personnel of modernization and garden-style spectacles enterprise. Mainly based on the design and development, producing and selling of metal, acetate and the mixed plastic with metal sunglasses and the frame products. Furthermore, through hard struggle and persistent efforts of the whole staff, the Yinshan Company has become one of the well-known leading enterprises in the production of spectacles and led the way in the domestic sunglasses industry. Nowadays, Yinshan Company has been the Vice Chairman Committee Unit of the National Face and Eye Protection for Technical Standardization, China Spectacles Association, and the Vice President Unit of Spectacles Industry Association in Zhejiang Province. The leadership of the Standing Committee of the National People's Congress, province leadership as well as the government leadership in Taizhou and Linhai City had inspected Yinshan Company for many times. In May 2008, South Korean Hun Sung-gang visited the company and spoke highly praise for the process. Over the past years, Yinshan Company has surplus product design concept as survival with quality, development with innovation. 500 style of new glasses will be on the market every year. Advanced production technology, strict management and high-quality products have placed a good image of the market, which won the recognition and trust in the majority of customers. Yinshan Company has set up the sales networks in Beijing, Shanghai, Guangzhou, Hangzhou, Chengdu, as well as Paris, Dubai, Brazil, Moscow and other places. And the products export of Russia, the United States, France, Italy, India, Iran, the Middle East and more than 10 countries and regions takes about 90% of the total annual export. At present, Yinshan Company achieves annual GDP 200,000 yuan and 1,000 yuan turns over the state's tax. The Yinshan Company pays great attention to production equipment inputs and updating, to introduce the spectacles equipment and automatic producing equipment the international advanced level ahead. At present, the company has a climbing automatic and plating production lines. the microcontrolling computerized injection molding machine, the high-precision computer for automatic cuff machines, the automatic temperature wash and production line, and the automatic dry and constant temperature with steam cycle equipment systems. According to more than a decade of experience in the spectacles production, company has designed a simple, smooth production process. The introduction of these automatic production lines have reduced labor intensity, improved the product quality, expanded the market shares, and laid a solid foundation of achieving high quality and large demands. Yinchuan Company attaches great importance to the using and operating of product quality and product standards from high level to frontline staff. In the standard aspect, to draw up strict equipment rules and production testing regulations for each process. Company has also laid down a special operating standards, which set up the specific standards for every process and quality inspection. At the same time, the company pays close attention to the new staff for their operating standard training. It's in accordance with the relevant state standards strictly for the sunglasses production. Yinchuan Company spares no effort to hold the quality, to regard it as alive, to set up the QC department in the company and to equip with a traceability test apparatus for cosmetic, Japan Topcon CL 2500 and other advanced detection equipment introduced from Japan. On basis of the international ISO 90001 quality system, national sunglasses production standards conduct an inspection of the finished or semi-finished products in order to eliminate the substandard products in time. The establishment of quality inspection system and responsibilities investigation system are for company to promote the concepts of next process in the customers, quality in this process so far, and this procedure quality is responsible for the last one, to make the great efforts in three aspects such as the material quality control, the production process control, and the derived products quality control. Materials must be inspected before stored by quality inspection staff. Only qualified materials can be entered into the storage. Each production department sets up self-inspected, that is, every production process must be self-inspected for 100%. The transfer procedures must be inspected at random, then for reproduction after test. QC take the inspection system in the entire production process. At the same time, provided the quality inspector must immediately inform the production to correct as soon as expected and found the problems. QC must fully inspect before the finished product in the storage only if qualified products. The QC will sample inspect before product delivered. Only qualified products can be delivered from this storehouse. After years of product quality control, Lantemen brand is company has become one of the top 10 best-selling brands of sunglasses in China, as well as the brand name products in Xinjiang province. Yinchuan, as a Taizhou well-known trademarks, has won a good reputation in various consumers. Yinchuan Company follows the business concepts of down-to-earth perseverance, striving for progress, positive and progressive, seen as foundation conveys the company values and business concept to staff in subtle, so as to create a high degree of cohesion and loyalty of staff team. The company spent heavily to build up the first staff living park in Dutiao Spectacles Enterprise, with staff quarters and couple rooms which can accommodate 500 people, dining at the same time in the staff canteen, as well as basketball fields, training room, kindergartens, supermarkets, etc. It will greatly facilitate the daily lives of the majority of the staff. Today the company has a large number of skilled and experienced technicians and experienced management personnel, which lay a solid foundation for business competition on the international stage. The party, trade union, communist youth league organization regularly organizes the activities for party members and trade union members to lead active part in the development of enterprises. The Incheon company has won the honors of 3-star Staff Culture Club in Taizhou, Advanced Grassroots Party Organizations in Minhai, 2007 Advanced Trade Union Collective, and so on, which also attaches great importance to the public welfare and actively participates in public welfare activities. With a remarkable heritage to create a better future, the Incheon company will adhere to the business approach of the quality first, continuous improvement, hard working and thriving, sustainable management, to